The court case involved some sort of a domestic abuse. It's pretty low-level stuff. And well, just take a look at what happened.
You interrupted my argument halfway through on an objection.
That will get every available deputy.
Yes, ma'am, I'm aware. It's happened to me before.
It has.
Yes.
You're out of line.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. If I push that
Or maybe
button-
because I'm a transgender attorney practicing all over
Oh
the
my
state.
I
God.
don't know what you are.
You do, ma'am.
You are entirely inappropriate.
Oh my God. How in the fuck did this person pass the bar, bro? How in the fuck did this person pass the bar, bro? This is a lawyer? Oh my God, bro. This is crazy.
For yelling at me, and I did not even know you were the judge. Get out of my face, sir! Get out of my face, sir! Get out of my face!
Because you're in direct contempt of court.
No, I'm not being. You did not even say that I was in
You are
contempt.
in direct.
No, I'm not
Judge,
telling
I
my stuff.
apologize, but I felt very threatened by this person.
Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me.
Hands on your back.
Do not. Are you throwing me over this?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You just take me. You just take me.
I'm convinced that person he stole that identity, bro. We need to do a serious research into his background. There's no way in hell this person is the same person who passed the bar exam. Like, what the fuck happened? Did she fucking start licking a lead lollipop out of nowhere? Like, what the fuck happened to her, bro? Why ain't her IQ just all of a sudden she dropped after she Yo, there's no way she passed the bar, bro. There's no fucking way. Bro, this is the craziest shit I've seen all day. Oh, yeah, all day, bro. What the fuck?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I've got his legs. Your hand.
Somebody call 911. Somebody call 911.
Alright, we're gonna pick you up. Roll on your
No.
side.
No, I don't. Get a female officer now. Get a female officer now.
Get up.
Get up.
You're a man. You're a man, sir. What happened? Oh, God. I love it, bro. Don't you love it? Like, they get to pick and choose when they're fucking man or female. Like, what? I thought you wanted to be a man, sir.
Female officer now.
Your arm, Kenny.
I can't get up. I can't see. He just threw my glasses.
Yeah, never underestimate a narcissistic leftoid's ability to make everything about themselves. It's
Nah, I gotta see that shit again, bro. I gotta see that shit again, bro. Holy crash out, gang. Holy crash. I don't know how this person passed the bar, bro. That is one of the hardest shit to pass, bro. People go to college for like 6 years, probably longer, depending on how fucking slow they are, just to get through this bar exam, just to become a lawyer. How in the fuck did this? Yo, I'm convinced he paid his way, or she paid his way, or I don't know what kind of. How the fuck, bro? That's spooky to me, bro. We got some retard lawyers in this country, bro. That's crazy.
You interrupted my argument halfway through
This
on
is
an
a panic
objection.
button that will get every available deputy in
Yes,
front of
ma'am,
Cobb
I'm
County.
aware. It's happened to
You're
me before.
interrupting.
He or she, whatever the fuck this is getting loud with the judge, bro. While these people is fucking over here, like, they look like they're not even trying to hear this shit, bro. Why are you getting loud with the judge in the first place, right? That's one.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you're out of line
Yeah,
with court.
I guess so.
Okay. If I push that
Or maybe
button,
because I'm a transgender attorney practicing all over the state.
I don't know what you are.
You do, ma'am.
You were entirely inappropriate.
You were yelling at me.
Like, why would you bring up? And then two, first of all, you're wrong because you're shouting at a judge. Judge has seniority over everybody in this fucking room. Why the fuck you yelling at her? Right? Two, you're making serious accusation that you have no fucking evidence of. Saying that she's being prejudiced or whatever the fuck towards you. And then three, why are you bringing up your sex or whatever the fuck your sex life into your job? This has nothing to do with that, sir or ma'am, whatever the fuck you are. Like, it has nothing to do with the situation. You the one who's putting that shit on at people and telling people your business. Nobody gives a fuck what you do behind closed doors. Like, what the hell? That's weird.
And I did not even know you were the judge. Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face.
Because you're in direct.
Now you fucking getting loud with another gentleman who's trying to tell you calm down. You're talking to the judge. You're getting loud with him now? What kind of lawyer is this, bro? That's insane. That's insane. That is literal insanity.
Contempt of court.
No, I'm not being. You did not even say that I was in
You are
contempt.
in direct.
And then now you're fucking denying the fact that you're going to get arrested. You're trying to say, you're trying to tell the judge what she or can or cannot do. There's so much wrong with this video, bro. This person needs to be locked up in a loony bin, bro. Quite literally, bro. I don't know how the fuck they got their lawyer's license, bro. This shit makes no sense.
No, I'm not
Judge, I
apologized.
apologize, but I felt very threatened by this person.
Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me.
Your hands behind your back.
Do not. Are you throwing me over this? I'm not resisting. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're resisting me. You don't get it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
They laughing at her. They laughing at her. Oh my god.
911. Somebody call 911.
Alright, we're gonna pick you up. Roll on
They are 911.
I don't. Get a female officer now. Get a female officer now.
Get up.
Get a female officer now.
Alright, Sammy.
I can't get up. I can't see. He just threw my glasses.
Yeah, never underestimate a narcissistic leftoid's ability to make everything about themselves. It's funny how that always works, right? It's a rule that is pretty much universally applied with these leftoids. That's why I'd recommend to anybody searching for legal counsel, try to find somebody with their head screwed on straight, because you may end up in a situation like this where your legal representative attempts to play the victim and cause a massive freaking scene. Holy freaking moly, what the hell was that? And now, of course, I have to address something, because I'm sure a lot of people will think this video is AI or fake, mostly because the audio is not lining up perfectly with the mouth movement. But from my research, that's due to the recording quality. This is a real situation. The lawyer in question is named Rob Hopkins. We have the individual's LinkedIn over here. Attorney at law / owner of Hopkins Law and Associates PC. As you can see here with the rainbow flag banner. Now, this is very much a real situation, and you know, I'd like to say it's unbelievable, but no, that's pretty much exactly how I'd expect it to go, at least considering the circumstance. I will hold you in contempt, and then cue the frickin' tantrum. It's basically the left in a nutshell. They're overgrown babies who can't handle the word no. The whole world must revolve and cater to their every emotional whim. That's why I keep using the word narcissism, because for me, you know, this is just left-wing behavior on full display. The screaming, the resisting arrest, and probably most importantly, instantly playing the victim and leaning on the famous George Floyd quote, "I can't breathe." You know, there's something there, especially after having these exact people lecture us for years that George Floyd was a legitimate victim. He legitimately could not breathe because of the officer's actions, not because of the fentanyl, and it definitely wasn't a manipulative get-out-of-jail-free attempt. No, of course not. Yet these same leftoids, whenever they get in a situation like this, and you've noticed this pattern probably in so many viral instances where leftists are getting arrested or when BLM people are getting arrested, nowadays the first thing they go to is, I can't breathe. Just goes to show the manipulative nature of these people. I can't breathe, she says. Suddenly, it's a medical emergency. The victim narrative kicks in. Maximum drama. Which, by the way, if you're screaming loud enough for the entire courtroom to hear, well, clearly you're getting enough air in your lungs to breathe. It's always the same crap.
Hear your
These people,
fat ass
full on
breathing.
display of totally unhinged behavior, lack of emotional control, narcissism, force, and manipulation. Oh, and how could I forget stupidity? Always a healthy dose of stupidity comes alongside. And speaking of stupidity, probably the dumbest part of this clip, the part where this individual was heard saying, quote, "Call 911.
Somebody call 911.
Oh my lord. Nothing says I'm an extremely competent lawyer and legal mind like yelling call 911 while in a courtroom being arrested for contempt of court. It's absolutely hilarious. You're literally in the one building that the entire local legal system operates in. You're in a courtroom. Police officers work directly for the court, for the judges. You got a judge in front of you issuing lawful requests, and this absolute dingus screams call 911.
You can't make this shit up.
There's just so many little bits to this video that
You
are
can't make
perfect
this shit
and
up.
encapsulate it all. It's like watching the last 10 years all condensed into one little interaction here. And the last part I want to point out from this video was the reality check moment. There was a moment there where a certain portion of left-wing ideology kind of just went up in flames. Of course, we know this individual is a male identifying and
like I said, they like to pick and choose when they're a man or a woman, right? That's crazy.
individual. And that's where instantly you see when shit hits the fan, the ideology goes straight out the window. The moment activist ideology collides with real-world consequences, suddenly these very deeply held left-wing views just start shifting very quickly, almost automatically. Did you hear the part where this trans individual was repeatedly demanding that she be handled by a female officer?
Get a female officer now! Get a female officer now! Get up! Get a female officer now!
Wait a second.
Retarded.
Who are you?
I
Wait
thought
a
trans
minute.
men were men. I thought there was no biological difference. I'm telling you, this little interaction is a microcosm of something greater. It's not just a viral video. It's not just an insane public freak out, another chaotic moment. No, it was kind of a glimpse that accidentally highlighted so many different contradictions at once. Kind of just exposing the whole character profile, if you will. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Just kind of a lighthearted video I thought you guys would enjoy. A little reprieve from the current news cycle.
That was
Hopefully you
hilarious,
enjoyed it. Thanks
eh?
for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Man, shout out Liberal Hive Mind, bro. That was fucking glorious. Oh my god.